What if there was a tool that could guide you and show you which products and advertisements get the most engagement and sales for a product idea you may have? I will be talking about a new tool I learned called Minea that can help you, and it's free to try. Minea is a platform that allows you to analyze Facebook, Pinterest, and TikTok ads for best winning products. So if you have a specific industry that you want to see how they are advertising, consider using this platform. Now here you can see I'm at the dashboard of Minea that introduces you all the products and services they have. On the left, you can see the different ads that you can look up, shops, and also influencer marketing. So the first one I'm going to go look into are Facebook ads that are running for these e-commerce stores. It's always important to know how to use the right ad for your industry that will actually get you some engagement. Now, do not copy and paste any of these. Instead, use them as a reference and build it with your own ideas. You want to avoid any copyright infringements. So for this, I want to select a period of time that the ad has been running. The longer the better, because if they run it for a long time, they're investing on ad revenue per day. So if they're putting the money in, they must be getting the money back. So let's go with about last month. Let's go to the past 30 days. Now here what I like is that you can focus on the country. In my case, I'm going to use the United States. On English, and you would change this based on your specific market. You can choose what e-commerce platform. I'm going to select Shopify and WooCommerce. And you can also filter by keywords. If you want to filter by like fitness, you can add that here as a filter. And you can see there's a bunch of fitness products you can see, and it depends on what industry you're in. If you go to advanced, you can filter the media type, which I like here. So it depends on what kind of advertising you like to do. If you like to do image, video, album, carousel. For this case, I'm gonna go with video because I have a YouTube channel and I'm used to doing video all the time. My design abilities for pictures are quite poor. You can also sort it by the amount of likes that you want, like from 0 to 1 million, or you can, decrease, increase the threshold. Here you can filter by the age of your audience, and then the call to action, like what button they put on there. I'm gonna sort by, this one's been running for almost 2 years, and look at that, it's been shared a lot. Seems like it's been doing well. But I'm gonna sort by likes, because that's some kind of engagement, some kind of measurable engagement. Yeah, it seems like Night Shred is in the top here. Now again, this is for fitness. You can filter it for any kind of ad you want. And what I like is that you can click into the top one. So let's go, this is like about 30K views, 30K likes, sorry. So I'm gonna go with this one. And what I like about this platform is that you can see everything about this ad, how it's been engineered, the copyright, the ad itself. There you go. So you can see how they, get the hook, get the value proposition, all that. You can actually download the video as a reference. Again, don't copy. It's just as a reference. And what I like here is that they have the ad copy. This is very important because this is how the customer will be able to see what you're selling to them. And if you scroll down, you can see the engagement over the years. You can see it's getting more and more likes as time goes on. You can see the demographics here. So you can use this to narrow down your advertising. So say, the biggest audience is between people the ages of 20 and 30. So when I run my ads on my store, I'm gonna pick an audience between the ages of 20 and 30. And most of them are male. You can see 70% are male, so you can see male. And here you'll see the countries that this is mainly focused on. So this one has most of the sellers, or most of the buyers are from Brazil. So I like how it gives you kind of an overview. If you want to see this product in AliExpress, now because this is a supplement, you may not find it, but you can click here and it will give you an image to search for AliExpress. It seems like AliExpress doesn't sell it because this is a supplement, so it might be a little bit more complicated, but you get the deal. So then you can see like the price here for $12, $9. But if I can save this image, and instead of using AliExpress, you can go a step further and use 1688. Simply go to 1688, upload the image, and then you'll get results for it. This one is a special case because it's supplements. Oh, okay, this is another image. I chose the wrong image. But anyways, besides the point. So you can see, like, yes, the product is for sale on 1688. And this is an example I did a couple days ago. They sell this for $40, and you can essentially buy this for $4. So I know it doesn't include shipping, but you get the point. So when it comes to the store, you can go to see product and the post, and it will take you to the store, and you will know how much they purchase or how much they sell the item for. So here it takes you all the way there, and it seems like they're selling it, kind of confusing, but I think that's $65. They're selling it for $36, and who knows how much it took him to make it, because this is a workout supplement. But if you have a more traditional product like this that I found earlier, because I selected fitness, you can compare the total cost that they're selling it to the end customer and that they're buying it from the supplier, so you kind of have an idea on how to get the product. And here you can see the original ad. It was posted around almost 2 years ago, and you can see it's still up and running. People are still looking at it, and it still has a great call to action. So let's say you found the product, right, and you want to also account for the shipping. You can simply go to my website for a shipping estimate so that you can get the total cost. So here I'm going to go to shipping, and usually on 1688, so if I click on one, it tells you the packaging details up front, because 1688 is meant for B2B, so they understand the business. So I know this product. You can see the dimensions here, and I know the weight is less than one. Here you go. The weight is about 0.5 kilograms, and it tells you after it's packed it's 0.5 kilograms, and this is dimensions. So you go to the shipping. I don't do 0.5, but I do 1, and then the dimensions are 28, 14, 13, and in this case the United States, because that's what I'm going to be targeting. You'll be able to calculate it, and it will tell you what the shipping is, and then you can see if it's going to be profitable for you. So here it says the lowest shipping is about 15. I think I can get it a little bit lower because it's 0.5 kilos. So if you procure it to include the shipping and the procurement for 1688 for $20 and sell it for $40, that's a good profit margin if you ask me. Now what's cool is that they also have an extension. So I downloaded the Google Chrome extension here. You can click on the extension, and it will tell you, like, the anal subs, how many ads they're running. You can see all their ads they're running. Wow, they have a lot of active ads. What products they sell, if it's connected properly, and some general information about this store. So they're running 500 ads, and you can see the traffic that they have with the ads and the countries that have the most visitors. And this just helps you narrow down your target audience for your product. But yeah, like I said, don't copy. This is just giving you a reference on how to use it. So you can do the same thing with the other platforms. So let's say, like, I liked an ad. You can actually save it to your list. So let's say I like this jacket ad. I can save it to a list, and you can either create a new list here, or just here I just put top product ideas, and it will save it in there. So going into Pinterest, you can see it does the same thing. You can filter the same way by the e-commerce type, the countries, the timeline, and then if you want, like, videos, images, languages, all very important to give you an idea. They added a TikTok feature. I think it's in beta now, but you get the point. Depending on what platform that you want to sell your product on, you can select it easily on this platform, and it's super user-friendly to use. You can also analyze shops. Here you can see, like, different, again, you can also source by the country, the ranking, the category. So if you're in the clothing, fitness, women's wear, the kind of shop they have, Shopify, WooCommerce, Wix, maybe Amazon, and you can get an idea of what their layout looks like based on their engagement. Not to copy, but just to get an idea. So if you want to hire a developer, for example, you can say, hey, I want my website to look similar to this one, but use this copyright material and use these images to promote the products. Because it's always good to have a reference of good stores that are working well so that you can work off of, so that you can essentially make your own store in the future. One last thing I want to talk about is the influencers. So here you can see different kinds of influencers on their platform. So you can choose what store, what industry they're in. So let's say they're in the food and beverage and they have Shopify WooCommerce. In the USA, let's say you just want Instagram. Right now they have Instagram and Snapchat. They might add more in the future. And they're following. Now, why is this important? Well, you can see the key opinion leaders or influencers that are doing well. You can see the ads that they're running on their store. So they have partnerships running with people. And you can also contact the influencer directly. So here you'll see their activity and you can see who are they working with to see, like, if you're trying to start your business and start your product idea, if you need to find a key opinion leader to work with, you can message them and it'll eventually bring you to their Instagram where you can direct message them for business saying, hey, I see you work deals with these companies. My company does similar. Can we work a deal or something? And it's actually a good way to get a larger audience or more leads for your business. So you can kind of see if this matches what you need in your business. So I thought it was pretty cool that they also have the influencers in there. And then the list. So I just mentioned I already saved 2 products here. This is the one I talked about earlier, and this is the one I just saved there. So if you're just thinking of ideas, you can save it to a list, come back to it later, and then start looking for the right supplier and the right shipping channels to get something similar sold. Now don't copy this. Like I said, copy and paste, find a suitable product that will actually meet your market requirements and that you can customize a little bit so you can have everything up and running. Now take the guesswork out of which ads will work for your industry and see how successful and established businesses are doing. This platform is 100% free to try and you can sign up with the link below. You are probably now wondering, how can I get the content for these products so that I can adjust them to fit my audience based on what I'm seeing on this platform? Well, you can check out this video that teaches you how to download the promotional materials and images on the cheapest sourcing platforms for free.